Welcome guys back to Sonic X Shadow Generations. So this video we're going to be playing the Biolizard, and yeah, without further ado, let's get started. And yeah, no, I beat Adventure 2 CD in colors since the last video, and I'm going to say some stuff about some of the games. Starting off with Adventure 2, I gotta say, this Biolizard fight was way harder than the final boss. The final boss, I think it was more for spectacle, because this Biolizard fight was insane. Well, I'm not like the best at Adventure 2, I'll say that, but I was having a hard time. I think the part that I had the hardest time on was the thing I had the hardest part on was the part where you have to do the homing attack chains on the bubbles, because in like the adventure games, I really don't like that there was no lock on target. I think that the lock on target really just makes you like know that it's gonna happen, and for some reason in Adventure 2 I feel like the homing attack is not always that responsive. I mean, don't get me wrong, I mean the game feels like pretty nice to control, but it definitely has its flaws. And I wouldn't say I'm close to beating Adventure 1, but I very much prefer how he controls in Adventure 1. But yeah, no, this is definitely a way easier fight, and it makes sense that it is, because, like, you know, this is the first boss in the game, and now it's like the second to last, but, yeah. Hello, Mr. Biolizard. And boom. You know, and I don't know what it is, but like, before I played Sonic Colors, I was under the impression that it was a very easy game, and for the most part it is, but I don't know what it is, but I struggle, I think I only ever had a hard time on one of the stages in the game, but those I don't know what it is, but some of the boss fights in Sonic Colors are, like, unreasonably difficult sometimes, like, especially, like, I had to look up what to do in the final boss. And, well, one thing I'll say about the final boss real quick is that, like, I didn't know that it was gonna be the final boss. And it felt very anticlimactic to have the final boss there. I thought there was gonna be, like, a lot more lead up to it, but I had no clue that I was supposed, like, after hitting him, I was supposed to boost into him, and it was kind of a pain.
I'll show you which of us is the true ultimate life form.
Would gas control help here? No, I probably was not supposed to use gas control. I guess I can just hit that one a lot. I have not done Biolizard that many times. I've only done it like 2 or 3 times. Maybe I should actually do what I'm supposed to. And I promise, I know I keep saying we're close to doing 06, but we're really close to doing it. I got him the capture card, he's just trying to install it, and like his computer, I think it's like the motherboard or something, is like too old, so it doesn't take USB-C. So it took a very long time to find a USB to USB thing, but we finally found one, so he's working on it. So in the near future we will record it. That doesn't mean that in the near future it'll happen, because it's definitely gonna be my like highest quality video. It's gonna have a lot more editing than the usual, like, no editing. And bye-bye, lizard. Alright, well that'll be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and goodbye! Bon appetit!